Does your child tell you at least 2 things about common objects? For example, if you say to your child, "Tell me about your ball," does she say something like, "It's round, I throw it, it's big"?
Yes, she describes toys. She describes basically anything that she's doing.
I described unicorn.
And you did. You described unicorns. You see?
Does your child use all of the words in a sentence, for example, a, the, am, is, and are, to make a complete sentence, such as "I'm going to the park," "Is there a toy to play with," or "Are you coming to?"
Yes.
Does your child use endings of words such as ed and ing? For example, does your child say things like, "I see 2 cats," "I am playing," or "I kick the ball"?
Yes. You kick them all the time.
Without giving your child help by pointing or repeating directions, does he follow 3 directions, that are unrelated to one another? Give all 3 directions before your child starts. For example, you may ask your child, "Clap your hands, walk to the door, and sit down," or "Give me the pen, open the book, and stand up."
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, does your child use 4 and 5 word sentences? For example, does your child say, "I want the car"?
Yes. I want the coloring book.
Yeah, me too.
She said, "Yeah, me too."
And all the colors.
When talking about something that already happened, does your child use words that end in ed, such as walk, jumped, or played? As your child asks questions such as, "How did you get to the store?" "We walked." "What did you do at your friend's house?" "We played."
What are you going to say if we go to Kmart?
Always.
Why? You always? Because you love Kmart?
I'm going to go with you. That's funny.
There goes your answer.
No, but she just says like she walked, jumped.
Yeah, of course. Or we go in the car, she'll say. Are we going in the car? Because she's not walking.
Does your child hop up and down on either the right foot or the left foot at least 1 time without losing her balance or falling?
All the time. She jumps like a jelly bean.
No, I don't.
No, you don't? What do you jump like?
Like a hot bunny.
Oh, like a hot bunny. Okay.
While standing, does your child throw a ball overhand in the direction of a person standing at least 6 feet away? To throw overhand, your child must raise her arm to shoulder height and throw the ball forward.
Yes, and hit my picture frame. You remember that? Mm-hmm.
Does your child jump forward a distance of 20 inches from standing position, starting with her feet together?
Yes.
Does your child catch a large ball with both hands? You should stand about 5 feet away and give your child...
I run, then I catch it.
I know. She does. She's good at catching. Maybe you can be a baseball player.
Yeah.
Without holding on to anything, does your child stand on 1 foot or at least 5 seconds without losing her balance and putting her foot down?
5 seconds, yeah.
I do.
You do ballet.
Yeah.
Does your child walk on her tiptoes for 15 feet, about the length of a car?
If she jumps 15 feet?
No, if she tiptoes.
Oh, tiptoes, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, using the shapes below, does your child copy at least 3 shapes onto a large piece of paper using a pencil, crayon, or a pen? Here, you can copy it.
She has to draw these?
Yes. Kaylin, can you copy this onto the paper?
You want to use your crayon? Grab a crayon. What? You know what letter that is? It's like an L. Yeah. So you stick down, step across. Now you try to draw it. Good job. Now this one. Plus it's like a T, like that. Good job. What is this? A one? Yes. Now what's this? A circle. Good job. You did all of them.
Does your child unbutton one or more buttons? Like on a clothing, or her clothes or dolls?
Buttons?
Yeah.
Nah, she has difficulties. Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes. Do what I do.
Does your child color mostly within the lines in a coloring book?
No. That's okay. Good job. You copy shapes.
All right.
Wow.
Alright. Okay, ask her to trace the line.
On your paper?
Yeah.
With
Well, it's supposed to
anything,
be-
with something?
Do it with the black crayon.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Yeah. And you gotta trace this. You know what tracing, right? When you go over it, you gotta go on top of this line. Okay? Go ahead. No, on this paper, on Brianna's paper. Good job.
As your child, oh wait, ask your child to draw a picture of a person on a blank sheet of paper. It could be of a boy or a girl.
Is a girl.
You want to draw a girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has a name.
So let's turn the paper around. And you're going to draw a girl. What type of girl are you going to draw?
Like a big girl.
Okay, go ahead, draw a girl. That's it?
Can you see it? Let's see this.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then.
Wow. You did a good job.
Can I
That's
have that
beautiful.
one? Can I have the other one too?
It's in the back of it.
Oh, it's on the back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's great. All right, draw a line. Draw
God
a
bless
line
you.
across a piece of paper using, child safe scissors. Does your child cut the paper in half
Yes.
Okay, here.
on a more or less straight line?
Here you go. You have to cut it on the line, okay? Follow that line. You have to be very careful, okay? Yay, good job. Give that to Brianna.
All right. When shown objects and asked what color is this, does your child name 5 different colors like red, blue, yellow, orange, black, white, or pink?
I like
Yes.
I like all the colors.
Yes.
Does your child dress up and play act pretending to be someone or something else?
Yes. All the time.
If you place 5 objects in front of your child, can she count them by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in order?
Yes.
Yes. Dance.
Alright. When asked which circle is the smallest, does your child point to the smallest circle?
Kaylin, Which one is the smallest circle? The smallest one. Good job.
I'm gonna little circle.
You gonna do a circle?
Does your child count up to 15 without making mistakes?
Sometimes.
Does your child know the names of numbers?
Do you know the name of these numbers? What number is this?
3, 1, 2.
Good job.
Does your child wash her hands using soap and water and dry off with a towel without help?
Yes.
Does your child tell you the names of 2 or more playmates, not including brothers and sisters?
Yes.
I need to cut this. I have to cut this one.
Does your child brush her teeth by putting toothpaste on the toothbrush and brushing all of her teeth without help?
Sometimes.
But I don't.
But I don't, but you do?
Yeah, but
Sometimes you need help, sometimes you don't, right?
yeah.
Does your child serve herself taking food from one container to another using utensils? For example, does your child use a large spoon to scoop out applesauce from a jar into a bowl?
Yes.
Does your child tell you at least 4 of the following? First name, last name, age, boy or girl, city she lives in, or telephone number?
No. Just some things.
Which
Her
one?
age, her name,
First and last name?
first and last name, and if she's a boy or girl. Yes. What are you? Boy or girl?
A girl.
Good job.
Does your child dress and undress herself, including buttoning medium-sized buttons and zipping front zippers?
Yes.
All right. Do you think your child hears well?
Yes.
Do you think your child talks like other children her age?
Yes.
Can you understand most of what your child says?
Yes.
Can other people understand most of what your child says?
Yes.
Do you think your child walks, runs, and climbs like other children her age?
Yes. Be careful.
Does either parent have a family history of childhood deafness or hearing impairment?
No.
No, I don't.
Do you have any concerns about your child's vision?
No.
Oops. Has your child had any medical problems in the last several months?
No.
Do you have any concerns about your child's behavior?
No.
Does anything about your child worry you?
Nope.